We tend to kind of isolate ourselves. I'm a football player, I'm a fighter, I'm a dancer. We're all human beings first, and second, we're movers. We must move this body around. My name is Ido Portal, and I'm totally obsessed with movement. I work with movement as a perspective. People know that good sleep is important, good food is important, but movement is huge. It's like the sensation of living in a good, capable body. Moving parts, separated, oily, sliding, reacting, responding, bouncing. All this is just huge, and we tend to forget about it.
He's a guru, you know, he's a master at what he does. He's taught me a lot about loosening the body, being loose but connected at the same time. And my body's a lot freer, I'm a lot sharper. Even the peripheral vision stuff he's been working on lately is stuff that gets neglected, you know. You come into the gym, rounds, miles. Before you know it, all you're doing is beating up the body. There's no brain training, there's no eye training, there's no nothing. So these are things he brings into the mix that are very valuable, and when you add that into the whole thing, it makes for a perfect storm.
Smiling.
With the corner specifically, or with fighters, I ask myself, what is the discipline itself, fighting, martial arts, boxing, does not cover? What is in between the techniques? What ties the techniques? What about all these empty moments? What about the organizational capacities of the body that are not addressed, that are not being taught? And that's where I try to focus my attention with kind of hybrid tasks, movement tools, exercises to provide answers to.
Understanding rhythm better, understanding distance better, certain alignments of the body, how to organize the body, realizing that hardness and rigidity is not always the answer. Sometimes it's softness that can undo really maximal hardness. And eventually we want to reach an improvisational capacity, to try to break through beyond the techniques, the regulations, and to glue everything together into one coherent piece. It was just potent perspectives sprinkled at the right moment to finish a very well-made package. And that allowed him to be the best that he could be, and allowed him maybe to be the best there is.
Human movement is transitioning. We will go beyond sports, performance, or art. We will even go beyond health. Because the unified movement perspective is bigger than the sum of its parts. I'm going after it. To meet some of the world's top athletes and performers, looking for lessons only they can teach me, while at the same time showing them how it's possible to go beyond great if you use a movement perspective.
You're free to move with no restrictions, and learning is a lot easier. So I can fight in many stances, I can fight from many different angles. That's a credit to the movement training I've been doing. Every time you spend time with Ido Portal, you learn something.